Well, when you let it be simple, it is simple. When you make it be hard, it's hard. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you've got to. What I always say is you've got to get out of your own way. You know, you've got to let the things happen that are meant to happen,
Yeah.
and we don't, and those things don't happen when we're resisting them. You know, when we're saying, well, it has to look this way for this to happen,
Hmm.
and so the magic doesn't happen,
Right.
right?
You know, you set up a set of rules, a rule book about how life works,
Right,
and yep, that's how life works until you
right,
change
yeah.
the rules, you know. And that's my spoon bending thing, right? I mean, the rule is a
Oh
spoon is
yeah,
a hard, stiff, unbendable, more or less object. And
yeah,
if you just go in and say, you know, what if it was different? What if that wasn't the rule? What if sometimes it was a different rule? And then you bend the spoon.
yeah. Have you got any videos of that? Of you doing that?
Yeah, I got a few of those.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, and actually, I want to get a Zoom going and just invite people to to do that and walk them through it. And um, I sort of keep stalling, like I'm ready, and I think, well, maybe people don't have spoons. How much time do they need to go and find a spoon? What would it take for you to find a spoon that you were willing to, no longer be able to use as a spoon?
Probably not long. I mean,
Yeah.
it would take me a minute to go walk into the kitchen and get some.
Uh, okay, but like some people don't want to use those spoons, right? So I'm thinking,
Right.
all right, so you find a thrift store or a Target or
Yeah.
a Bed
Well,
Bath and
you
Beyond.
go into Goodwill and they've got this freaking big tubs of them. I mean,
Yep. Yes, and I made a video and posted it in the JV group about how to choose the right spoon
oh
because it
really?
matters. So I think maybe what I should do is like post that again and post a date for for the training.
Yeah.
All right, on your mark, get ready, get your spoon, and we're gonna do it.
Huh. That is cool.
Yeah, I
I mean, I
love.
know my mind is like going crazy right now. It's like that's impossible and blah blah blah, and it's so
Yeah.
I'd
Well,
be
so
very.
yesterday I did that one. I don't know. I have bent spoons laying around all over the place here. Um, but yesterday I did that one,
Wow.
and then this morning, and even though I've bent a few dozen by now, I still start to think, well, maybe you're making this up. And
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
this one actually, and I was recording a little Zoom thing, and I said, if you can just bend it, that's no good. And so when I did that, it actually bent. I was like, okay, well that doesn't prove anything. But
Huh.
today when I came in to my office, what I did was I managed to twist it this way, which I was not able to just do,
Uh-huh.
with my physical strength, and then to bend it sort of here,
Right.
definitely a harder place. And I mean, with a lot of force, I can unbend it, but
Yeah.
not just going like that. So yes, it is impossible until you decide it's not impossible. And
Yeah.
so, like,
Yeah.
how many things do we just assume to be impossible, or assume to be hard, or assume to be complicated, or assume I'm no good at that, I can't,
Mhm.
whatever. Like, we tell ourselves those sort of things all day long,
Right.
and don't even realize it, right? It's just how it is. I mean, you don't go around thinking, "Yep, I think a fork is a fork and a spoon is a spoon." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
Right. You don't even pay attention to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Give me a flipping spoon.
Right. And in those moments, it's really good that the spoon does what it's supposed to do because that's what you're
Right.
looking for. But if you're looking for something else, like if you're looking for proof that you really change the rules in your own universe, then getting a spoon
Hmm.
like that is really useful too. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's what I love doing with people, and just letting that light bulb go off. Of
Right.
I mean, even most often people do manage to bend a spoon. Frequently
Uh-huh.
on their first try, sometimes it takes, they kind of like gotta go sit down on their couch some evening and we'll get it. So the majority of people do. Some people don't. But even when I'm talking about or teaching about it, I try to get to where like you're still getting the lesson from it. You know, you're still getting the understanding. And just because you can't bend a spoon doesn't mean you can't bend reality.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just means that that particular venue maybe is not your thing.
Right, right.